Hello, Aries. This will be a general weekly reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for December 16th through December 22nd. Of course, dates are approximate and flexible. You may find resonance with this message whenever you view it, or you may find none at all since it's general. So take anything that does resonate and leave the rest behind. Wow. Beautiful, Aries. Beautiful. That's from the minor arcana. Oh, we have that's the physical realm. The Ten of Pentacles, beautiful. In the mental realm, the Nine of Wands reversed. And now we want the spiritual realm, again, from the minor arcana. And then from the major arcana, we'll ask for the overall energy. In the meantime, okay, we have our spiritual realm cards, the Eight of Wands and the Five of Wands reversed. And now from the major arcana, we want the overall energy. But I also did want to say to some of you, or one of you, or all of you out there, you have the Hanged Man, and I can't even get these words out of my mouth. The cards are jumping out so quickly. But don't hold back this week, okay? Whatever that means to you, maybe there's something you want to go for or something like that, but don't hold back, okay? So let's take a look at what we have here, my Aries friends. Sorry there, I paused you for a moment, Aries. I had an interruption, but anyway, let's get back to it. We actually hadn't started yet. So, in your physical realm here, the Ten of Pentacles. So, I feel as though this is meant for a lot of you because being that this card jumped out by itself, makes it more general. So, you're going to be experiencing some sort of joy and prosperity this week. I mean, it literally could be financial prosperity, material prosperity, but it's not necessarily, right? Celebration with others, sharing joy with others. So this is a really, really fabulous energy here, my Aries friends. I love this. Fun, celebration, prosperity, joy, something to celebrate. And it could be a big deal, too. For some of you, this could really be a big deal. So now in your mental realm, I feel like you might be kind of guarded or even a little paranoid about something. And it may be something that's going so well. And you're thinking, how can things be this good? This Ten of Pentacles good? And you may find yourself worrying about that. You may find yourself kind of thinking, well, things are going so great. When is this other shoe going to drop kind of energy? But Aries, don't waste your time on that, okay? Like when those thoughts creep into your head, it's kind of old thought habits, you know what I mean? When those thoughts creep into your head, let them go. You know better. You know that the better things get, that when you're feeling, your vibration is high and your expectations are high and things are going well, they can keep going well. Of course, you're going to experience some contrast now and then because without the contrast, there's no means of expansion, right? If things are always going along perfectly, how are you going to figure out what you want so you can focus on that and let go of the things that don't serve you or the things that you don't want and then again expand to a new level? So it's kind of like, don't allow yourself to go back there, right? I mean, don't allow yourself. That sounds a little too strong. We're human. We do go back there. We have old habits of thought, and they creep in now and then. But of course, the further along you get in this journey of life, and the more wisdom you gain, and the more you understand about yourself and the universe and how we're all connected, then the easier it is to recognize those thoughts and kind of just like let them go and replace them with something more positive. And I feel like that's what the message is here in this mental realm, is to kind of like let go of that guardedness. It's not necessary. And you know what? You have the Hanged Man as the overall energy. So I feel like this is kind of part of the message of what I just said. Make sure you're seeing things from the right perspective or from a different perspective. Change your perspective. Okay. And for some of you, I feel like this energy is here because it's the energy of being able to change that perspective. So this perspective of feeling kind of guarded or paranoid about things going so well here with this 10 of Pentacles in the physical realm, that this 9 of Wands reversed is here to remind you to let go of any of those guarded thoughts from the past, that you're beyond this. So I really kind of like this here because I feel as though if you find this resonating with you in the upcoming week, my Aries friends, you will remember to, change your focus, change your perspective, look at the big picture, right? It's kind of like an illumination of sorts. There's a spirituality about this, I feel, that is like a step forward in your spirituality, that from this point on, you'll be better at recognizing the thoughts that don't serve you here, like this 9 of Wands reversed. You'll be better. I feel like going forward, from now on, you'll be better at recognizing these thoughts and replacing them with more positive ones. So I really do like that. So in the message from the spiritual realm, you have the 8 of Wands followed by the 5 of Wands reversed. And I feel as though the universe is telling you here, things will move forward more quickly in your favor when you let go of that inner turmoil, that inner conflict that's represented here by the 9 of Wands. So just, let that go, and things will move along the way you want them to. What this 8 of Wands moving along is for each of you will be different. You know what that is, but things can keep moving swiftly with positive momentum when you let go of that internal conflict, that inner turmoil. And again, that inner turmoil is represented here by this 9 of Wands reversed. I don't feel like it's anything serious because this is really positive energy here this week, Aries. It's really just old thought habits creeping in. But I do feel as though, as wonderful as this 10 of Pentacles is, I feel as though this message here is about a permanent change in you this week, where again, seeing the bigger picture, looking at it from a different perspective, seeing things from all angles for some of you. I feel as though this is like a big step forward, as though you're learning to see things from a different perspective and learning to turn it around more quickly. You're learning to change your perspective more quickly. And you're recognizing that, and you're able to turn it around more quickly. You're able to let go of the negative thoughts more quickly. You're better at recognizing them, and you're better at replacing them with more positive thoughts. Wow, Aries, I really like this. So whatever this 10 of Pentacles is for you, Aries, that is wonderful. If anyone feels like they would like to share with me what that is, that would be wonderful. I mean, I'm kind of a private person myself, so I'm not a big sharer of things that happen in my life. I might even share more with you guys when I talk to you during readings than I would, say, in a comment section. Once in a while I feel compelled to do that, but mostly I keep things to myself. But if you do feel compelled to share, I would like to know what that 10 of Pentacles is for you. It is a weekly reading, so it might not be, winning the lottery, but it could be something really great that happens to you this week in some way, shape, or form, or something fun you experience or share with others. And for some, maybe you do win the lottery this week. But I really love the spiritual side that I feel in this, and that is, that from now on you're going to be better at replacing those limiting thoughts with positive ones. You're going to recognize them more quickly, replace them, and get back to a higher vibration. And it kind of does go back to what I said to you at the beginning. I said, don't hold yourself back. And so this could be with this swift energy here of the eight of wands, this could be part of that message for you about not holding back anymore and allowing yourself to move forward with positivity and high expectations. I mean, geez, look at your physical realm here with the 10 of Pentacles. So beautiful, beautiful this week, Aries. I really, really enjoy it. I hope you do. I hope you enjoy this. But listen, if this doesn't resonate at all, then you might want to check out your moon and rising sign readings, because there might be messages there that resonate more with you. Either way, Aries, thank you so very much for being with me. I hope the week ahead is wonderful for you, and I will see you next week, my Aries friends.